Welcome to the party pen. It's where the weirdos meet and greet. It's good time. Yeah. So, let me tell you what we're doing. We are reading this great ass trilogy called God Said. Because he did not fucking say that. Fight me. He did not say it. I don't even care. Oh yeah, this is God's unofficial biography, Das Bible, as read by yours truly, the most wonderful, the saint of awesome, your superstone sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. Clip for me, I clip for you. Yeah. And what are we doing? Oh, we're on the book Ezekiel. Gotta go to bed. Okay, Miss Muddy, I love you. So we are on the book Ezekiel. We are literally 20 chapters away from being done. We're not going to make it on the timeline that we have. So, hopefully it's in a different book. Because we're reading different books. And the next one is Ezekiel. So, we are reading Ezekiel. And this whole time, God has been talking so much shit. Yeah, so much shit. Hold on. Hold on. God wants to say something. Hi. Hold on. Okay. Why isn't it working? Is it working? Oh my God. Let me go see if it's working because is it working, Miss Mud Duck? Oh God, please still be here. Is it working? Because I'm God right now in God voice and I want this thing to be working. Oh, let's find out. It's not working. No, it's not working. No. Okay. God bless America. My home, sweet home. Look, things are happening. Oh my God. It's not working. No. What the fuck is wrong with my microphone? Okay. Real problem right now. It's a real Nikki problem. This one isn't working either. Why is it not working? Oh my God. So God can't even say hi today. Oh my God. No. Shit. I swear. No, I don't swear. But if I was in God voice, I'd swear myself this sucks. Okay. See, I never should have shut my microphone off earlier. But I shut my fucking computer off. What did I do that for? I don't even know. I don't even know what I did that for. I can't read your name. Oh, it's you, cousin. Oh, it's you, cuz. I love you. It's not working. Oh my God. My life feels so useless right now. What are we going to do without God voice? Like, we can literally do nothing without God voice. Oh, well, maybe this might be the problem. I don't know. That might not be the problem. It's not the problem. Well, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hand me a drink. There's so much shit, and I can't think. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. See, this is why we're not going to be able to do this properly. And people are going to show up, and there's not even going to be God voice. I don't want to restart, but I bet I'm going to have to restart. Oh my God. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm so depressed right now. Like, literally so depressed. But I wonder something. What if I turn my Bluetooth on? Bluetooth connected. Okay. And you can hear it through my thing. Nope. Okay, with Bluetooth connected, it still won't work because it doesn't show up, right? Okay. Please don't be mad at me, but we don't have God today. Well, I mean, we have God today, but we don't have God voice because why the fuck would we? I shut off my computer. Oh. You know what I did last time? I just unplugged everything from my thingamabob. I don't know why all this shit is connected anyway. Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta plug this shit back in. Son of a bitch. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna read, okay? But I really want to get God back in the mix. Because why wouldn't God? Oh, man, okay. Why wouldn't God want to be in the mix? Nope. Okay, fuck it. It's all right. Indeed, now we lost 2 viewers because I'm trying to get my microphone to work. Look, people need to quit doing that. Just, look, let me get my shit out the way. But when I was sitting here watching documentaries, I should have been trying to get my mic fixed. They're absolutely right. But whatever. Okay. So we're on chapter 20. We're not even halfway through. We're not going to get done in time to start this Ethiopian Bible. We're just, man, I don't know how to time anything. But anyway, It came to pass in the 7th year, in the 5th month, on the 10th day of the month. Okay, so let's see. There's is April, May, June, July, August. Okay, August 10th, 000007. Okay, so on this day, certain of the elders of these terrible ass people came to inquire of the Lord and sat before me. Uh, oh God, I wish we had God voice. Oh, God needs to come back because he just needs to. God, please come back. Please. Oh my God. Why won't God come back? Okay, I'm going to try to do God some justice, but I don't know. God time, not ours, indeed. But I am not going to do God any justice because this is when God shines. This is his shit. But I suppose he's like, it's time for you to take over the reins. Okay, but I'm not gonna, man. Okay, so some of the elders of these terrible ass people came and wanted to talk to God. And God was like, yo, dude, tell these motherfuckers, have you come to inquire of me? Really? I swear on my, I swear to God. I swear to God. Look, I will not be inquired of by you. Look, you guys suck. Will you judge them? Dude, like, are you gonna judge them? Then make known to them the abominations of their fathers. We just said a minute ago that the kids aren't going to get fucked up because of the fathers. But God's right here. He's holding a grudge. God's holding a grudge. A big one. That he break his own rules. That's how bad these people are pissing God off. Like really. These people are making God so mad. He's going to go back on his word just to fuck them up. Supposedly, allegedly. I haven't read that far yet, but I just feel it coming. Okay. Let them know. Tell them, look, on the day when I choose, you terrible ass people, and raise my hand in an oath to the descendants of the house of Jacob, and made myself known to them in Egypt. I raise my hand and an oath to them. You were really hasty about that. I just want you to know you were highly, highly hasty about that. Because the reason you picked those one guys is because those one guys were doing the God thing and everybody else was fucking up. But you just promised this one guy that you're going to save these assholes. And I don't know why you did that, big guy. Look, don't look at me like that because you know I will never understand God logic. So I don't really want to know. Well, I mean, part of me really wants to know why you picked these people, but it is what it is. What, you can't take it back. I know you want to, because I want you to. But I know your thing about being a man of your word and whatnot, because you're God and you have to. So I get it. It just sucks. Okay. Okay. And I raise my hand. Hold on. And then on the day when I chose you terrible ass people and raised my hand in an oath to the descendants of Jacob and the land of Egypt, I raised my hand in an oath saying, I am God. Well, I am the Lord. God's my last name. On the day, on that day, I raised my hand in an oath to them to bring them out of the land of Egypt to a land that I have searched out for them, flowing with water and oil, the glory of all lands. And then I was like, each one of you guys, throw away your abominations, which are before his eyes. Wait. Okay. So then, to the glory of all hands. Then I said, each of you throw away your abominations, which are before his eyes. Is God talking in third person? God's talking in third person. He's like, God does great things for you. God is the greatest, but he's God. And he's talking about himself. I don't know what's happening. Okay. And do not defile yourselves with these stank ass idols. I am the Lord. But they rebelled against me and would not obey me. They did not or cast away the abominations which were before their eyes, nor did they forsake the idols. Then I said, y'all fucked around, now it's time to find out. And I unloaded my whole Tommy Gun of Fury on that ass. I sure did. My Tommy Gun of Fury was where it was, man. Every God wishes they had a Tommy Gun of Fury. But nope, it's my secret. Then I got my Tommy Gun of Fury and emptied my whole magazine in the midst of the land of Egypt. But I acted for my name's sake. Oh yeah, that's when Moses flipped the script. Remember that? Moses flipped the script of he flipped the script on God with severe word magic. Look, Moses told God, because God was like, I'm going to kill all these motherfuckers. And Moses was like, yeah, but what's everybody going to say? They're going to say, God couldn't even handle these people. Why should we handle these people? And then they're all going to make fun of you. It's going to be like the Carrie scene. They're going to throw tampons at you and everything. It's going to be so weird. So don't do that to yourself. Okay, I love you. I love you, cousin. And I hope your doctors goes good. I really do. Okay. So, Castaway. And I did this for my name's sake because Moses flipped the script on him. Like he really did. Moses flipped the script. And he was like, yeah, but what's everybody going to say? They're going to say, you maybe picked the wrong people. Good night, Miss Mud Dog. Anyway, I'm going to quit paying attention to chat, I swear. But anyway, Moses flipped the script on God, and God was like, you're fucking right. This shit sucks. What did I get myself into? So then he just started going around killing random people. Like he did. He went around killing random people. No, well, actually, no, that's also not true. Because the people that he killed definitely deserved it. Because they was fucking around way too much. Yeah, he opened the earth and everything and swallowed him. Was like, open the earth. Yeah, people were freaked out and fucked up. Okay. Therefore, I made them go out of the land of Egypt and brought them into the wilderness. And I gave them my statutes, and I showed them my judgments, which if a man does, he shall live by them. Moreover, I also gave them my Sabbath to be a sign between them and I, that they might know the fuck I is. Yet these terrible ass people rebelled against me in the wilderness. They did not walk in my statutes. There's literally 10 rules. How did they not pay attention to 10 rules? Like, they literally could have paid attention to 10 rules. And they could have did the 10 rules. They were pretty much, worship God and don't be an asshole. That's what it boils down to. Love God and don't be a dick. It's so easy to not be a dick. Look, it's literally so easy to not be a dick. And it's even easier to love God. It's not. Those are not hard things. But apparently, these motherfuckers find it hard. I don't know what's happening. But, oh, Miss My Duck, sorry. Sorry. Anyway, my rules are just, there's 10 of them. And again, they boil down to love God and don't be a dick. Well, actually, it's don't be a dick to anyone. You should not be a dick as a person, but you definitely shouldn't be a dick to anybody else. Because it'll be all bad for everybody. Be in 10, so they might know. Yet they rebelled against me, and they did not follow my literally 10 rules, and they despise my judgments, which, if a man does, he will live by them. And they greatly defiled my Sabbath. Then I said, I reloaded my Tommy gun of fury. My Tommy gun of fury. I reloaded it. Get ready. Okay. My atomic gun of fury. I pulled it out and reloaded it and then started shooting it in the wilderness to consume them. But I acted for my name's sake because y'all are embarrassing motherfuckers and I had to put you in your place. So that I would not be profaned before the Gentile, in whose sight y'all are embarrassing the fuck out of me. So I also raised my hand in an oath to them in the wilderness that I would not bring them to the land, the glory of all lands, because they literally shit on my 10 commandments and did not walk in my statutes, but profaned my Sabbaths, for their heart went after these idols. Nevertheless, my eyes spared them because I'm a giant fucking marshmallow. Oh my God, why is this so long? Oh my God. What'd I say? Yeah, my eyes spared them from destruction. I did not make an end of them in the wilderness. But I said to the children in the wilderness, do not walk in the statutes of your father, nor observe their judgments, or defile yourself with their bullshit. I am the Lord, your God. Walk in my statutes, keep my judgments, and do them. Hallow my Sabbaths, and they will be a sign between you and I, that you may know the fuck I is. Notwithstanding, the children rebelled against me because it's easier to do the wrong thing. That's what the problem is. It's easier to do the wrong thing, and it's harder to do the right thing. And nobody wants to do anything hard because, well, who wants to do anything hard? Hey, business, don't be afraid my God voice don't work. And did you press the like button? Okay. So anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's easy to do the wrong thing. And it's hard to do the right thing. And people don't want to do things that are hard. But because a lot of people aren't doing them, is the reason you should do them. Because the road less traveled is probably the way to go to some kind of purpose or meaning. You know, the road less traveled is probably the better way to go. Most of the time, except for when you're in a forest. But, like, I mean, when it comes to doing the right or wrong thing, it's more profitable to do the right thing, the hard thing. You get more from it. And sometimes it's profitable like money, but a lot of times it's profitable to your character. And character is something you build when no one's watching. It's the whispers about you as your character. So always have upstanding character. It feels lonely on this road. Yeah, but not really. Remember, your boyfriend's Jesus. So, you know, I kind of find it kind of fun you know, this whole God thing. It's kind of fun. Like, my life has gotten exponentially better because I'm having fun with God. Hi Robert, welcome. Are you gonna watch? Are you secretly gonna watch? I appreciate that. And I think business luck. Okay. So anyway, yeah, it's better to do the hard thing because it's more than likely the right thing. Okay. Now, walk in with their idols. And the children do not do anything that I need them to do or would like them to do. They don't do anything. Oh, wait, where am I at? Oh, yeah, they didn't do anything. So then I had to reload my Tommy gun of fury, and I had to unleash my Tommy gun of fury. Yeah, I came straight for that ass. Oh, yes, I did. Wait till you hear what I did. Oh, by the way, it's me right now, God. I don't have God voice because my fucking microphone is broken for some reason again. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, God is in Nikki voice today. I apologize. Kinda. But see, I shut off my computer and then shit quit working. And then when I shut down my computer, things happen. The little tiny people inside there get pissed or something. They're like, why'd you shut us off? It's a thing. Okay. So I pulled out my Tommy gun of fury. Where is it at? Profane. And I pulled out my Tommy gun of fury on them and fulfill my anger against them in the wilderness. Yeah, I busted my ass. I busted my ass opening the whole ground and then sucking people in like, look, it was a thing that I did. And then I had a stick, right? And I told everybody to get a stick. And the stick that made a flower, I picked that guy. And then it turned out to be the guy that I was totally passive aggressive with. Yeah. But anyway, it turned out to be a punishment for this guy in the end. So I picked him because I really liked fucking with him. His name was Aaron. Man, he pissed me off. I held a grudge. I really did. And I dressed him so stupid and it was funny. But anyway, I did a whole bunch of shit with my Tommy gun of fury. Okay. I did. And my hand acted for not my name's sake, that it should not be profane in the sight of the Gentiles, in whose sight I had brought them out. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, big guy, nobody would get mad if you got rid of these people. Actually, if there's not Jew, there's Muslim. And when there's not Muslim, there's Jew. At least we know what the Jews are up to. The Muslims will delete us all from God's YouTube. And I mean, it's one evil or the other evil, at least the one evil we already know. But these people are absolutely fucking terrible. But I suppose if they weren't around, we wouldn't have anybody to talk shit about because we wouldn't be alive. So I don't know how to feel about that. I just know I hate Salama Fakums and I don't like these terrible ass people. But I hate Salama Fakums more. Okay. For all my fury, I acted that in the Gentiles, in whose sight I brought them out. Also, I raised my hand in an oath to those in the wilderness that I would scatter them among the Gentiles and disperse them throughout the countries because they had not executed my judgment, but they had despised my statutes, profaned my Sabbaths, and their eyes were fixed on their fathers' idols. Yeah. Therefore, I also gave them up to statutes that were not good, and judgments by which they could not live. And I pronounced, oh yeah, remember yesterday how I told you I didn't exactly lie? I tricked them. So, like I told them I was going to give them stuff, but it was all bad stuff. Yep. I told them, and I did it, but I tricked them because I'm tricksy. Oh, here we go. Okay. I gave them up to statutes that were not good, and judgments by which they cannot live. And I pronounced them unclean because of their ritual gifts, and that they caused their firstborn to pass through the fire, that I might make them desolate, and that they might know once again the fuck I is. Therefore, dude, listen, tell these terrible ass people, in this too, your fathers have blasphemed by being unfaithful to me. When I brought them to the land that I had raised my hand in an oath to give them, because I'm a man of my word. Yeah, a man of my word. Oh, my microphone don't even fucking work. Yeah, I'm sad about that. Okay. And to the land. Okay. And they saw the high hills and all the thick trees. There they offered their sacrifices and started poking the bear with their offerings. There they also sent up their sweet aroma and poured out their drink offerings. Then I said, what is this high place to which you go? Its name is called Bama. Bama. To this day. Therefore, hold on. Therefore, tell these fucking people, are you defiling yourselves in the manner of your fathers and committing harlotry according to the abominations? For when you offer your gifts and make your sons pass through the fire, you defile yourself with all your bullshit, even to this day. So, shall I be inquired of by you, you stupid ass people? I swear on myself, I will not be inquired of by you, you filthy animals, you silly cockroach. No, you silly rat snake with cockroach legs. Fuck you. Okay. What you have in your mind shall never be. When you say, we will be like the Gentiles, like the families in other countries, serving wood and stone. I swear on myself, look, surely with a mighty hand, because God's only got one arm for some reason. Of all the ways to explain your God, God, I believe you have two arms. Whether they believe it or not, I don't know. But I believe you have two arms. Yes, I do. Okay. With an outstretched arm, I believe you have two of them, God. Yes, you do. And with my Tommy gun of fury, with my Tommy gun of fury being emptied out, I will rule over you. I will bring you out from the people and gather you to the countries where you are scattered with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm. And with my Tommy gun being empty, and I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there I will plead my case with you mano a mano, just as I pleaded my case with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt. I will plead my case with you. I will make you pass under the rod. Oh, here we go. I think this is the thing I was talking about. And I will bring you into the bond, the covenant, and I will purge the rebels from among you, and those who transgress against me. I will bring them out of the country where they dwell, but they shall not enter into the land of Israel. Then you will know the fuck I is. As for you, you terrible fucking people, go serve every one of you his idols. And hereafter, if you will not obey me, but profane my holy name with your gifts to your idols from my holy mountain. That's a System of a Down song. On my holy mountain, on the mountain height of Israel, there, all you terrible ass people, all of them in the land, shall serve me there. I will accept them, and there I will require your offerings and the first fruits of your sacrifices together with all your holy things. I will accept you as a sweet aroma. Even though you smell like fucking human and your sweat smells and your hair stinks with all that stupid ass hair gel. You guys are kind of gross motherfuckers. What do you take baths in curry? And I bet you do take baths in curry. But apparently, I mean, I don't even want to say that's a good smell to God, but maybe he's put some Vicks vapor rub under his nose. Okay. When I bring you out from the people and gather you out of the countries where you have been scattered, and I will be hallowed in you before the Gentiles, then you will know when I bring you into the land of Israel, into the country for which I raise my hand and an oath to give your fathers. And oh God, this is so long. And you shall remember your ways and all your doings with which you were defiled, and you shall loathe yourselves in your own sight because of the evils you have committed. Then you will know when I have dealt with you for my name's sake, not according to your wicked ways, nor according to your corrupt doings. Oh, house of you terrible ass people, because you will know the fuck I is. Yeah. Oh my God, it's not even over. Two more paragraphs. Okay. So God's blowing up Ezekiel's mind again. And he's saying, dude, listen, dude, set your face toward the south. Preach against the south. And prophecy against the forest land, the south. And say to the forest, hear the word of the Lord. Thus says the Lord God, behold, I will kindle a fire in you, and it shall devour every green tree. Oh, and I'm going to set a fire like it's Antifa in California to get federal funding. Yeah, because that's a thing that happened. Yeah. Oh, we're running out of money. Let's set a fucking forest on fire. Good idea. That's how California keeps itself going. It starts its own wildfires so they can get federal funding. Fucking stupid. Anyway, I will kindle a fire in you, and it shall devour every green tree, every dry tree in you. The blazing flame shall not be quenched, and all the faces from the south to the north shall be scorched by it. Because we need a whole lot of federal funds. So we're setting the whole fucking thing on fire. All flesh shall see that I, the Lord, have kindled it. It shall not be quenched. And then I was like, shit, God, really? No. And then I said, oh yeah. I said, God, what the fuck? They say to me, does he not speak in parables? Isn't that always how he talks? I mean, for as long as God's been with you people, you should know how he talks by now, Lord Almighty. Is that drunken wizard? I can't read your name. Hold on. I'm about to put you on here so I can see you. It is. Drunken wizard. Hey, you're back. Listen, I've been wanting to apologize to you for a long time. So please tell me if that's you, Drunken Wizard. Because, I mean, I was just fucking around with you when I said, good, good. Look, I was mostly fucking around when I said you did me wrong. But it turned out to be a good thing anyway, because we stopped that. We went to the prophet books, and then we're about to read the Ethiopian Bible, and then We're about to be reading the Ethiopian Bible as soon as Muddy gets her copy. Well, I noticed you left after I said you did me wrong. But, like, you didn't really do me wrong. Even though I wish you would have showed up to my Jesus readings. But I need to apologize to you for that. Because I've been thinking about it a long time because you left right after I said that. And I got a lot of brain injuries, so I dwell on shit. And it's not even on purpose, but I just dwell on it. And I talk about you all the time. And I'm always trying to get somebody to find you. But anyway, we just ended chapter 20. Oh my God, that took a fucking hour to read chapter 20. Holy crap. I can't even believe that. But you know what? That was a long fucking chapter. And we are never going to finish this book. Easy, kid. I love you. Always. Good. Good. Now, turn your name. Go back to your account where you were a mod. What happened? You got kicked off the internet for your Elvis videos. I tried to comment on your Elvis videos, but it turns out it's just a playlist of other videos. So I erased my comments. Oh my God, 21 is just as long. Oh my God. I love my life, I swear to God. But if these chapters stay this long, we're going to have to read the Ethiopian Bible maybe in the middle of January. Because we are not going to get this book done. I have terrible time management. No, we're done. We're in between chapters. Yeah, we're in between. And I can't read chapter 21 because it's so fucking long. We'll be here another hour because I talk too much. Yeah, Neil comes every day, but he might be asleep because he works in the morning. Oh, and tomorrow's Monday, so he's not gonna watch this until tomorrow morning. So we can just tell him hi. Hi, Neil. Neil said, see, Drunken Wizard said hi and he misses you. Man, Drunken Wizard, I'm so glad you're back. Like, my chat feels complete because you're missing. You were missing. And I wish Preacher was still here. Ricky, we changed his name to the Mad Preacher because that's what he wants to be. So is it midnight there? It is 11:55. You know, I got a phone. I could just look. Man, I'm really mad. God voice don't work today. Yeah, it's 11:55. God voice don't work today, wizard, and I don't know why. Yeah. Here you go, Neil's message right here, just for you. So, drunken wizard, what have you been going around doing? Because nobody said they've seen you. Oh, yeah, Miss Muddy, it's almost your birthday. So I should send you this cup. Yeah. Let me look on that box for your address and I'll figure out how to send you this cup. Oh, yeah, drunken wizard, you missed my birthday. So, drunken wizard, what happened to your account? Because you don't have a wrench anymore and you're here for the pew pew. Thank you. That's right. I'm not even watching on fucking YouTube. It doesn't show up blue on my thing. Oh, it does kind of show up blue on the thing. Be right back. Getting more booze. Then I'm gonna smoke. Okay, we'll smoke together. But I do have to go shortly. And everyone that's watching, chapter 21 is way too fucking long to read because it took an hour to read the last one. But press like and subscribe because, well, because I'm awesome. That's why. Yeah, because I'm awesome. That's why you should like and subscribe. And maybe God voice will work tomorrow. Maybe I just need to reset my computer or something. I don't fucking know. But I don't want to restart my computer while I'm going live because I don't know what'll happen. Man, I want God voice to work so bad. But I don't know. I don't know. Found a joint in my roach container. There we go. Well, those are the, what are they called? When you do the little machine thing and then you win random stuff. Claw machine. And then you get random stuff. That's what all that is. And then I fixed Jimmy Juggalo, kinda. So you can see his face. Well, I guess you can't really see his face. But I drew his face with watercolor markers. So I had giant ass green eyes and big ass orange lips. It works somehow. Yeah. And he's got his MAGA hat. And I got my baby cat right there. Well, he's not a baby. He's my old ass man. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna make it different because I think I need to. But I don't wanna, I don't know. Oh, yeah, hold on. Miss Muddy sent me petrified poop that's shaped like boobs. Hold on, I'll show you. She sent me this one. It looks like boobs. You can't even see it. Oh, there you go. It's like one big boob and one small boob. It literally looks like my boobs. There's one gigantic one and then one little fat deflated one. It's crazy. And then this is a perfect pair of boobs. But it's petrified dookie. You can't. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really petrified poop, but it looks like it. Yeah, it does. But it's Oklahoma Red Rock. You should look it up because it looks like if somebody skinned Elmo, it's exactly what that would look like. It's all bumpy and veiny. It kind of looks like a brain. Well, I mean, you could Google it so you could see a better picture of it. Because my rocks are really small and it's hard to get them on camera. But if you Google it, just know it looks like a vein. It looks like a little rock full of veins. Yeah, doesn't it look like a little brain or something? Or like an intravenous system? blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Where the fuck did that come from? Why? Why? I don't even know the words to that song. Where did that even come from? Yeah, the first time I ever saw it, I was like, this looks like poop. But really, it looks like it's it looks like it was breathing at one time. It's got like little system. It looks like it's veins, like something was flowing through it at one time. It almost looks like it was alive. Yep. It's like, this looks like poop. But seriously, I mean, if you got a good picture of it, doesn't it look like it was alive at once? Like it has veins in it. I love you guys too, and I missed you so much. You have no idea. Yep. You guys have no idea. Because I ask about you all the time, but nobody knows where you hang out. So it's hard to find somebody that knows where you are. And if Neil knows, he never told me. No, I think he said, well, I haven't seen him around in a while, so he hasn't seen you either. Well, yeah, 20 more million years ago, it probably was alive because the Earth was different back then. I said that during my, was it the warming of the globe, or was it, are we being sucked into a black hole? You know? Or is the black hole gravitational pull fucking us up a little bit? And also, Neil deGrasse Tyson one time said the Earth is pulling away from the moon and they can't figure it out. Well, the black hole would make a lot of sense because the black hole pulls things in. Maybe we're not in the total grasp of the black hole's fury or whatever it is, you know? And I think we'll get sucked into the black hole before the sun explodes. I think too much about shit that don't matter. It's time to, snooze 10 minutes. I don't know why that happened. We like Deb's hangout. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Debs, but I don't know. I form the light and I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Yeah, we just read Isaiah, and I think I said something about you. Like, CNA should be here for this because he's always talking shit. Yeah, we just read that. Yep. We literally just read that. Hey, Chris, look, meet Drunken Wizard. Drunken Wizard is who I've always been talking about. That's him right there. Well, that's them right there. We've been trying to, we've been calling some guy called Seven. We think that's been you. And me and Preacher have been giving him hard shit about that. Because we think it's you. Oh, he's Chris. I don't know if he wants you to call him Chris, but he's Chris. And you know what? I kind of don't give a shit what he wants to call you. That's Chris. And I'm mostly just kidding, Chris, but you need a girl to whip your ass. So, actually, I'm just kidding. You need to whip a girl's ass. Not physically, metaphorically. Be smarter than her. You are a super fucking genius. So, anyway. Oh my God, you want people to call you Christopher? My name is Christopher Stuffing. I'm just kidding. See, it's getting late. Christopher. I wonder when people are like, my name's Topher, is it Christopher? I'm just kidding. I know your name is Christopher, but it just came in my head. I just thought of it just now. Yep. And he is a chat gypsy. He doesn't belong nowhere but here. And if I'm not mistaken, Miss Mud Duck was the first person to ever find my channel. And she was the first person that ever shared my channel. And CNA, Drunken Wizard, was the second person. And then my cousin Preacher was the third person. And I've never forgotten that. Harmless towels. Harmless towels are where it's at. Unless that harmless towel has, what is that? Chloroform. Because even towels with chloroform are harmless. I just hope the towel don't have chloroform on it. Does that say towel? I can't fucking read. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on here so I can read that. I can only talk two. Huh. I love a homeless towel. It's a good time. Or, oh, my dear, I do love a homeless towel. No, that sounds stupid. Read disclaimer as a... Oh, troll. Okay. Oh, yes, I'm a good troll. Oh. Well, you'd be an even better towel. I don't know. I'm sticking with towel. We have good time. Look, I don't know who's all here. So, man. Oh, listen. Let me tell you what I did. I'm going to tell you what I did. Okay. So, I asked Dustin, well, because I got to get permission to do things, because I just do things that I shouldn't do. So, now I asked permission. And I asked Dustin if I could shave my head so I could see my brain scars. And he told me no. I said, well, we could take care of my hair better. I don't know, I was trying to think of anything. Because I want to see my brain scars. Like, I really want to see what they look like after, like, almost 10 years. It's like, I want to see what they look like. But Dustin told me I could not shave my head. Even if I want to see my brain scars. I'm not allowed. But I got a brain scar from, like, the front of my head all the way back. And they, like, took some of my skull and put it on my face and then snipped out a quarter of my brain. Yeah, it was a good time. I hear coyotes outside. Yeah, are you gonna grab a rifle and go check your animals, or, put us in your pocket for, like, chat or something? Don't go outside. No, Dustin told me before, if you see a coyote or a dog that doesn't look like a dog, get the cats and go in the house. Or make the cats run and then go in the house. But it probably can't even make the cats run. Because they're fucking fat and lazy. But he said go in the house if you see a dog that don't look like a dog. They're on the move, just passing through. Oh, gypsy coyotes. But Miss Muddy, aren't you supposed to be in bed? Oh, CNA Productions, Drunken Wizard. I don't know why I keep fucking calling you that. Your name is Drunken Wizard. Anyway, you missed my birthday, but Miss Muddy sent me a giant ass. Well, okay, it wasn't exactly giant, but it was a big ass box of clothes. Look, that's my alarm to end. But I guess I ain't ended. I hope Dawson did the thing he was supposed to do. But I bet he didn't. Oh, she sent me clothes. No, listen. I have only worn 2 things that she sent me because I'm telling you, they are so fancy. These clothes are so fancy. And it's like, I'm afraid to touch them because, no, it's Miss Muddy's birthday. My birthday was at the beginning of last month, but Miss Muddy sent me these. They're so nice, and I'm afraid to touch them because I know as soon as I wear them, they're going to get dirty. Like I have no business with nice clothes. But she sent them to me, and they were brand new. Like, and she said she didn't buy them. Somebody gave them to her. But I hope she didn't buy them because I'm scared to wear them. They're still folded up real nice right next to my bed. And I look at them every day. And I look at them and I'm like, I long to wear them, but I know I never can. But I did one time. Well, she gave me this sweater, this like flannel overshirt. I wear that all the fucking time. That was the most comfortable thing. But I have gotten it dirty multiple times. What does that say up there, Chris? All the squiggly lines. Are you writing to us and what kind of language is that? Oh, yeah, Chris in Discord this morning made a word about the study of super poop for no real reason. And then he's like, this isn't irrelevant. When we find out what it was, it's like, yeah, no, that's totally irrelevant, dude. Like, nobody wants to study super poop except for finkophiliacs. Hey, baby, did you do that thing? Okay. You better wear them because I have. Okay. Okay. I'll try to wear them. They are so nice, Wizard. Look, they are the best fucking thing ever. They are so comfy and they're so nice and they're very proper. I have no business wearing them, but I will wear them with pride and attempt not to get them dirty or accidentally burn holes in them. Everything I own has a hole in it. Yeah, I am a Scorpio through and through. Actually, that's not very true at all. I'm not very domineering. No, that's a fucking lie. I'm totally domineering, but I'm a bad dominatrix. Yeah, I failed at that job miserably. I'm a language. Is that supposed to say connoisseur? I want sand rock. Yeah. Well, a lot of us are going to be trading coffee cups. And Chris here is going to send me a coffee cup with his face on it. And I'm going to send Miss Muddy Hold on, I'll show you. I'm going to send Miss Muddy this one. And then she's sending me one made out of clay. I'm going to send her one made out of porcelain because I don't know how to make a clay cup. And actually, I don't even know where to find clay to begin with. So I don't want to promise I can send you a clay cup. But I'll send you a porcelain one made like pumpkins. Can I get an eBay? Sand food rocks. Oh, well, you can get a P.O. box and have Miss Muddy send it to you. Unless you want to give her your address. I want 12 that look like flowers in the ground. Muted. Who's muted? Me? Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Is God voice working? Is God voice working? No, of course it's not. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, I can hear you now. Oh, good. Is God voice working? Oh, no. No, God voice. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hand me a drink. God voice not working. I can't think. That's actually a real song, except for the God voice part. I don't remember what the God voice part is. Do you see my kitty right there? That's Maynard James' kitty. That's Maynard James' kitty right there. And she sings. Like when she purrs, she hums. Keep my regular voice. Do you know why my voice sounds like this? Because I never sounded like this before. But I got a giant ass neck hole. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. Son of a bitch. Hand me a drink. No, you can't see it. Okay. Anyway, I got this neck hole right here. You know, because I had to have a tracheotomy because can't breathe on my own. Well, I couldn't at the time. But anyway, they gave me a tracheotomy. And the guy that gave me the tracheotomy had to pause for a second and accidentally pull down my vocal cords. And then the motherfucker says, oh, I can fix that, no problem. But you only sound, well, you'll sound like that, but a little higher pitch. Or if I mess up, you're going to lose your voice totally. And I said, well, you literally took my voice So there's a possibility that you're gonna fuck up like you did on my tracheotomy and then kill my voice. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. I'm not doing that. And it was the same doctor that did my tracheotomy. He's like, oh yeah, I can fix your voice. Maybe. It's like, bitch, go to fucking hell. I hate when doctors do that. Well, there's just a small chance. Yeah, there's a small chance that you won't ejaculate in your wife's mouth, bitch. Or when your wife says, don't get it in my hair, and you accidentally squirt it on the top of her head. Yeah, there'll be a small chance of that. Dude, doctors make me so mad. A tracheotomy, focal. Yeah, whatever that word is. Yeah, I think that's what the doctor wanted to do. And it's like, yeah, you can fuck off. I'll sound like a drunken robot for the rest of my life. But, I don't fucking know. But I think a good wife will submit. Yeah, I've already said a bazillion times, I am the terriblest wife ever. Look, I don't do anything a typical wife would do. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't, well, I kind of clean now because I think I've learned how to do it. And I wash clothes, but I don't put them away. I don't fold socks. I don't even make socks. I throw them all in one basket right over here. And then there's a sock basket. It's like, find your own fucking socks. A good wife will submit, saith the Lord. A good wife will submit to a man that is worth it. And, like, that's a good wife. A good wife will submit if the man is worth it. But some of us hose bags just pick whatever we can find. And they're like, and then we're like, oh yeah, you're my I don't even remember what I was saying, but I'm a terrible wife. And Dustin's probably a good man, and I probably should do nice wife things, but I can't find it to do it. Virtues. I lost those a long time ago. I've done sold myself to the devil and bought it back. And then I gave it to God. I was like, here, you can have my battered soul. Take it. I need a break. My soul needs a break. Go ahead, you can have it. I can't use it properly. Oh, Dustin is my silly ass husband over there. Dustin, remember when you tried to call me at like 9 o'clock this morning for a therapy session? And I was like, it's too early because Dustin don't want to hear me talk. It's that guy. That's why I bought it back. Because you can buy your soul back. Charlie Daniels sang a whole song about it. Oh, yeah, no. He is a big Helldivers 2 guy in this game called Brotato. Yeah, it's a Brotato is the weirdest video game I have ever seen in my life. You're a little potato that gets strapped and then shoots ghost people. Yeah, it's the weirdest fucking thing. And he starts out like with a stick, hitting things with sticks. It was a Chris. But then he gets a gun and he gets a knife and he gets spirit weapons and it just walks around killing and hitting things. We had a good conversation. Did you know we were on the phone for almost well, it was an hour and 30 minutes the first time. The second time, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. And then the third time, it was like 35 minutes. And I'm telling you, it's going to be $25 a day. So I can pay for this new streaming platform. Oh, yeah. Drunken Wizard. I'm getting ready to start going live on this thing called pill.net. It used to be the Foxhole, but it's a very pro conspiracy theory channel. And we know I throw conspiracy theories, well, conspiracy truths in the Bible all the time. So I think that would be the greatest place for me. But I kind of have to talk Dustin into it. But I won $24 on the lottery. So maybe Dustin will give me $1 and then I can pay for it when I start the Ethiopian Bible. Because that's what I want to start going live, reading the Ethiopian Bible. Well, we know I'm nuts. I have heavy dissociation with manic tendencies with depression. Yeah, no, I'm fucking diagnosed and I am on 2 sedatives. Yeah, we know I'm crazy. But eventually, I will need help buying raccoon food. Or no, not raccoon food, cat food. Yeah, because all my cats need to be taken care of. Do you see how much food they have? They're so fucking fat. They'll eat that by the end of the night. They'll just get up randomly and just eat food. That whole bowl will be gone by the morning. And then they've got 2 other bowls, one in the dining room and one in the living room, because they're fat asses. Yeah, I need to get back on AOL. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm crazy for wanting to feed my cats. Oh, that's the best song. Those are the best words ever. Look, I made a whole song for Jack back there, and he actually loves it. When I sing it, he goes right here to the edge of the table and waits for me to pet him. And it's a typo negative song. It's called Burnt Flowers. And I sing that to my cat about being a good boy. You can fit, he's a good boy, and that whole song over and over and over and over. And Jack loves it. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But we also have weirdo animals, and man, all the animals around my house are weirdos. We have a possum that thinks it's a raccoon that thinks it's a cat. It tries to come in the house when we call the cats in. Well, it did before it got cold and snowy. Now they don't come out anymore. But that raccoon comes in for treats. Well, it tries to. Justin has to give it treats outside because it comes with the cats. And the possum comes with the raccoons. Like in a big little group. They hang out together. Yeah. Hey, Drunken Wizard. Look on my channel for the one that says To the Weirdos from Jesus. Watch that and then share it out. Because I know you know people. And Miss Mudduck is afraid. She really doesn't want trolls to come in here, but you know, sometimes we have to take the bad with the good, and everybody knows how to get rid of the bad. But people also need to see that message that Jesus did. What am I supposed to be doing? Let me go back in the chat. I didn't even see what I was supposed to be doing. Is it reading something in British? Because we know I can't do that. I can talk Jew. No, it doesn't even say what I'm supposed to be doing. I want 12 that look like flowers. Can I get it? Oh, those are the rocks. Miss Muddy might be asleep. Okay. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. No, I want my regular teeth back because these dentures fucking hurt so bad. My comment from YouTube didn't post for you. Well, type it in individual things. So, like 2 words, 2 words, 2 words, 2 words, and I can read it. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that bullshit. Like, if you cut your pecker off, don't come here. Because you are not welcome. Because I don't want to deal with people who cut their dicks off. I don't give a shit. Go to therapy. Fuck you. I am going to bed. Good night, Miss Muddy. I love you. Go give your pillow some head and your sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. We love you so much. And Miss Muddy, if God could talk, he would tell you good night. But God can't talk right now. He wants me to take his place in das Bible. Hold on. Let me find virtues. Hold on. All is well. Keep your. Okay. Damn. Okay. Dial up. Okay. I thought it was a good conversation, but if you think I'll pay, okay. We're here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Trans. Okay, we love the dog. Love the dog. Everyone. Okay. Well. Hey, sticker. Oh, good night, Drunken Wizard. I love you. I love all of you. And I hope that 30% likes me again. Watch my video to the weirdos from Jesus and then share it. It's so important. It's our gift from Jesus. So watch our gift from Jesus. It is for us. So watch it and share it and comment. Let me know you saw it. Comment. Because even I rewatch it sometimes because I think I did a great job. I really do. I put myself to sleep with that. I listen to it ever since, was it the day before yesterday? So I listened to it last night and I listened to it this morning and I'm going to listen to it before I go to bed again because I think I did a really good job. Yes, we love y'all, absolutely. But, Chris, I guess it's just you and I. But that's okay. Don't make me call you on your line now. You want to. No, don't call me on my live because we gotta eventually end this. And I have to go to bed because I think that's what Dustin was taking his nightly pee and going to bed. So that means I should probably be going to bed. But I end up staying up with you guys pretty late. But I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I'm calling you, put it on speaker. My phone shuts itself off at 11 o'clock. You can't call me. I don't know why it does that, but it goes off at 11 o'clock and then doesn't turn back on until 6:30 in the morning. Somebody did something to my phone, and I bet Dustin did because he's tired of people calling me at nighttime, because there are people who call me at nighttime while I'm trying to sleep, and Dustin gets so mad. So he might have turned that thing on my phone. Not exactly sure. I try to be a good sage to everyone, but oh, there it is. It works. I can't answer this. You talk so much.
Where you at?
What?
Yeah. Hey, hello. Did
Yeah.
you get there?
Can you hear yourself?
Oh my, what?
Can you hear yourself?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but can you hear you on my YouTube?
Oh, yeah. That's kind of confusing situation.
I want to know if my microphone is picking you up or not.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why is my phone working?
I wanted to ask you specifically about something that.
You're talking too low.
Hold on. You are talking a bit about Justin's situation.
I don't even know what he's saying.
You know, it's really saying if it's a little uncomfortable.
Is that funny? No, it's not a burner phone. It's not even supposed to be ringing. My do not disturb thingy is on. That's what's up with my phone. That do not disturb is supposed to be on. That's weird that your phone call got through. But anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm kind of just being a little. Don't worry.
No, it's fine.
I'm not trying to.
Well, you wanted to be on my live stream, right?
Can you hear me? Like the what is that?
You gotta check YouTube if we can hear you or not. I'll check YouTube.
I do. I like. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. So, right now, it's like a feedback between a speakerphone and a microphone. If that's not usually the best way to use audio.
Well, it's the best way that we can do it. You're going to have to turn your YouTube down.
It's fine.
Then, okay. Well,
Yes. 'Tis the day. Yes.
so is you just calling to get on my live stream? Probably.
It's a lovely day. Yes.
Are you drinking?
No, I have no purpose and no intent.
I don't ever have a purpose or an intent either. But it's okay.
No. It is not everything's right against the issue.
What is it? Oh no. Ow. I just set this Christmas bag on fire. Chris,
We've been
are you there?
oh, we've been
Okay.
I don't know. I never was.
Well, that is a sad thing.
A very large fire. Yeah. I had this very large fire.
Okay. Well, let me end this live stream real quick, and I'll
It's
talk to you.
very important. It's very important.
All right, what is it?
No. It's like a glorious thing.
Well, do you want to say it on my live stream? Because you're already on my phone.
Yeah, but like it's an important way of clearing the ground brush. The
Okay.
ground brush.
So what are you thinking?
It's almost like a holiday tradition. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's like this is a way that you clean. It's a way that you clear the ground brush. You collect it all into the center of a field, and you can put it there, and then you almost don't even need any accelerant. I'm not joking with you. Has anyone ever seen this thing? Then I don't know. This is the thing.
Okay. Well, I guess that ends that. I don't know. But, Chris, if you're watching, I'm going ahead and ending. So, I want to tell everyone, give your pillows some head, put some lipstick on, put a ring around it, drool on your face. And then, what are you sorry for? Wait a minute. Are you sorry? What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry. You should hang up on me because it's super early in the morning and we all need to go to bed. So don't be sorry. Have you not burnt ground brush before? No, I don't burn anything. I don't burn things. I don't shoot things. I don't do any of that. Because mostly I'm irresponsible. I'm not really sorry. Good, good. I love you also. But I do have to go to bed. I do. I do have to go to bed. So I'm gonna tell ya, give the pillow some head. Put a ring on it. Get it all over your face. Start to drool. Then have then give your bed linen some ass, and it'll give you baby oil booty rub. Then have a post-coital cigarette, and then have the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. I always so loud. Good night, Chris. Have a good day, Neil. Good night, Chris. Hi, Kevin. Have a good night. Oh, and that guy Kurt came in and I forgot to tell him the other day. I didn't connect with that. Hold on, what is this one? Thank you. But you know what? You're pretty goofy also. You're pretty goofy also. And I love you. But I am going to end this stream. Okay? I'm ending it now. Goodbye.